Hi and welcome to Twin Moons. My name's Sean and I'm very excited to be here today. First video in a series to explain what Twin Moons is, what information we can provide, and why you should pay any attention to us whatsoever. Twin Moons is a website that provides a range of information, firstly, that's focused on personal development and growth, empowerment and development of consciousness. As a person going through an awakening myself, I always wanted somewhere that I could go to connect, to ask questions, to find some answers, or at least some crumbs that can lead me to answers that are relevant and have meaning for me, that resonate. So that's what I'm hoping Twin Moons can be for you. Twin Moons is accompanied by a Facebook Awakening community, which comprises of approximately 200 members in a closed Facebook group, and the YouTube content material, which this is the first video for that channel. So hopefully there'll be lots more coming. If we have a look at the website itself, it's accessible through browsing to twinmoons.net, and in addition to the active buttons you see on the homepage of the website, you'll also see a range of different services, latest news and blog, and about dialogue, which gives you a little bit of a narrative about what Twin Moons is and what we're trying to achieve. Access page for some content, some free content, and importantly, contact informations and booking a session. There is a cart icon here. No products there at the moment, but hopefully they'll be coming in due course. If we have a look at the services we provide, they fall into these broad three categories of personal development and life coaching, spiritual and consciousness development, and really getting rubber to the road, clearings, activations, and consciousness development activities per se. So in terms of all of that, what is it about? Why should you pay any attention to Twin Moons compared to any other forum out there? I would say sample them all. Twin Moons is a resource, one of many, and it's based on the premise of empowerment. There are websites that will do certain topics better. There will be websites where you're working with practitioners with a lot more knowledge, a lot more experience, but through tapping into my internal information and knowledge, and also through the community and leaders in the community sharing their knowledge, know-how and experience, I see Twin Moons as a good generalist, a good place to come to find direction and to start that spiritual development journey. With the personal coaching, that is usually tailored, and a coaching program can be developed, but it's about empowering the individual. So although I can do healing, I'm not a healer. My goal is not to have people become dependent. The goal is about empowerment. And through that empowerment, to give you the tools to be able to heal yourself. In terms of the consciousness development, I see this as a learning and teaching activity. I learn as much as I teach, and I like to think that each of the participants in the development sessions teach as much as they learn. We're all in it together. The age of the guru is long past, and this is about us all really taking steps on the journey together. The roads that we're each on are subject to our own needs for growth, but those roads can parallel, and so we can take our aspects of that journey together. And that's what we're really interested in doing, and that's what the Twin Moons portal is interested in doing, is providing those insights to help us all on that journey. Nothing would be, no website would be complete without a blog site for people to put information. I've put a few blogs, latest blog entries around something which I've noticed is happening in my life, which is that we go through periods of expansion, and you also go through periods of triggering and being triggered. Our life is about learning. It's about experiencing the different aspects of life, and that means at times that we get engaged at an emotional level, and that's really what triggering is all about. These blogs are just thought-provoking, hopefully thought-provoking topics that I'm hoping that everybody will get on board and start contributing to. In terms of content, so the aim of the content page is to provide free content available for people to browse and review. I've got a number of elements of content there, ranging from my general services brochure. And by the way, the model of energy exchange that Twin Moons advocates, that I personally advocate, is around a completely voluntary commitment. So whether I'm doing group sessions or I'm doing one-on-one coaching and mentoring, there is no obligation to have money exchange. However, as with all of us, we have a need to live, and so in this 3D world, living is expensive, and we still have money to deal with. So if somebody is keen to provide a donation or to make a sum of money available based on their desires, based on their free will, then that would always be accepted with a smile. The information that we have up here really falls into a number of categories. Info sheets that are just brochures and topics of interest, ranging from personal development, concepts around, for instance, opening and using one's third eye, seeing and feeling auras, topics of interest like the Fibonacci sequence in nature and all around us, and Schumann resonance of the Earth and how that may be in fact affecting us, and it is affecting us. Crystals, great tools, crystals, companions as well, and obviously very useful for various techniques such as grid work, and many other techniques and activities as well. What I also have here is the first of the development programs that underpin the development circles or development sessions that I run. These programs are really guided by the learning and teaching experience that we all have in these sessions. There's no one size fits all. Sessions are run fortnightly, and they're free of charge. They are available to individuals in person if you're in the Greater Melbourne area in Australia, or over a Zoom session where we'll have a once a fortnight Zoom-based video conference. We'll be talking about materials. We're talking about individuals' questions and feelings on particular topics. And I certainly hope to see many more join both the in-person as well as the Zoom sessions, so we can start building real-time input rather than just reading people's blogs and really providing little feedback. There are also links here about booking a session. If you're interested in doing so, please do go to book a session. As you'd see here, put in your name, contact details, email address, and any comments or messages about what you would like the session to be focused on. I will respond with some suitable timeframes, and based on where you are in the world. And I'm here in Melbourne, Australia, so timeframes can be a little bit challenging at times, but hopefully we can. I think generally we'll find a mutually agreeable time slot to meet. In terms of the first video, that really gives you an insight into Twin Moons. I'm looking to have more video content up here on particular topics. Conversation points. We'll also have video content on recorded Zoom sessions, whether they be interviews that I participate in with thought leaders in the community, whether it's general forum or roundtable conversations, or individual one-on-one conversations. They all have a lot of benefit and a lot of interest. If you have questions or particular topics that you'd like a video to be produced on, please do contact me via the link on the website, or just send an email to info@twinmoons.net, and I will look at that and see what videos can be provided. So on that note, I thank you for watching this first introductory video. I look forward to making contact with each of you and the journey ahead. So have a great evening, morning, afternoon, whatever it might be. Talk soon. Bye-bye.